But hey, until I can find that out, we're gonna be okay. What the fuck happened?
Leave her to me. I'll get her to a safe zone. I just getting your way around here. Oh, and thanks for the save back there. I'll make it up to you soon. I promise.
New enemies can block. Three and 5. There we go. Finish it off. Now we can grab our stuff. And a helicopter blew up.
Who was that just now? Maybe it's the cause of all the disappearances. Meet up with Akira and stay on it.
There we go. New upgrade. Three. Okay, there we go. This is Lias here, actually. I do love Lias. The whole point of the Gladius is that it's very good against these against the Lias enemies, because you can break their shield when they pop it up with the Gladius and not with the normal baton. So if you ever want to break their shield, boot up the Gladius and you'll be fine. And now we get to meet my favorite name for the enemy, because I say the wrong name every damn time, but it's very cool. Say hello to Diomedes, or I like to call it Diabetes, because me and my brother are very good with names. Okay, that's a good name. And there was this stun grenade. Stun grenades are very good to use because they don't stack, but they don't do damage either. If you're thinking someone's gonna do damage, you just pop a stun grenade. They'll get stunned for a bit. And there we go, Diomedes is down. A lot simpler, a lot easier to do. Just do that and you'll be able to save these people a lot easier than just fighting it normally. It is very funny. Oh my god. Another S plus for our trouble. Stun grenades are really they're very powerful in this game.
Thank God. You made it in time. All that's left is to get them back to the local police. They'll handle the rest. Akira's not too far from there. She could really use your help.
Sam, we can actually go to each of these people, talk to them, and they'll give you something for saving them during the civilian rescue. It's very good to do this. So if you ever want some extra items in this chapter, save these 3. You'll get medicine, and it's very good. Climb up the ladder and we can go find where Akira is. You can also just like hold the button for a bit and you'll figure out where to go. Ooh, sparkle. Let's go up here, grab this, kick down the ladder, go down the ladder, and we are back where we fought, or we got harnesses. I think I'm saying his name incorrectly, but I don't know how to say it. And we get chimeras. There we go, another enemy down. Beat the aberration so they don't stay up. Jump off the building, go this way. Anytime you see a person, they'll be fine, but as soon as they turn into an aberration, just attack them so they just can be put out of their misery. And here is good old Akira. There we go. 1 Legion down, or 1 Chimera down, I mean. 3, 4, 5. And there you go. There's the second one. I do love round swords. Like, honestly, if you have round swords for your sword legion, you'll be very good because you can just walk around, do stuff like this. It's very funny. You can also send your legion on other enemies just to deal with them. Because your legion is strong enough to take on an aberration by itself. Or is there any more? Oh, one more. 1, 2. Stop dodging. 2, 3. Right now we're just trying to save Akira from these chimeras. And it's very funny because even in the cutscene of this taking the Legion core, or yeah, the Chimera core for us, we just still keep hitting them in the cutscene. 3. There we go. Honestly, these sick attacks, they'll become second nature to you the more you play this game. At first, you're not gonna get some of them, you're not gonna get all of them, but you're gonna start getting them. And once you start getting them, Jesus Christ, these S pluses become very easy for level ups, because believe it or not, you just have to be really good at these fights to do S pluses. The only bad part about S pluses is doing the non-combat missions.
I told you, I could have dealt with that myself. Why'd you have to play hero like that? I'm Dad's kid, just like you are. I don't need any help killing chimeras. I don't even need a Legion to hide behind. I'll show you. If I can't take a chimera myself, what's the point of even living?
Are you talking shit?
Wait. No way.
I do love that our main character, instead of doing something against this goddamn, I think they're called Nemesis enemies, he just sits there doing nothing.
You saw Akira's Legion? What was it doing there? First things first. What are you doing? Follow them!
Thank you, Olive. You're the voice of reasoning. Damn it. Into the gate we go, and we get to our next Astral Plane level. And we are an hour and 19 into this recording. These falls are long, and we are not at the longest fall ever. Just you wait.
Okay, looks like you're in. So far, so good. I'm honing in on Akira's position.
Let's just keep going. So now we're at the second point of the Astral Plane, and we get to have some fun.
General location. I'm sending it to your nav system. So
Slings and arrows. Also, I forgot to say this since it shows up now. Once you beat a case in Platinum Standard, you unlock Platinum Ultimate. Platinum Ultimate is the hardest difficulty in this game. It's good, but how you usually deal damage, because the enemies have more HP, they do more damage to you, and if your Legion takes damage, instead of it decreasing your gauge only, it'll decrease your gauge and you'll take damage as well. Like actually a stand from JoJo. So it's hard. You just have to deal with it, but you do get something at the end of that tunnel, which I am doing in my own personal file, which I'll show you at the end of the SLP. We get a Vendor 3 here. Vendor 3 Buggy. Because if we talk to it,
What can I do for today?
it simulates the
Remember, everything in water.
it's basically like it's sick and shit like that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cute too. But yeah. We get freaking what the fuck did I just say? Fernicazon Fizz, which is a commanding beverage that boosts all parameters slightly, and Lappy Special, a doggone good drink that gives a big boost to all parameters. It's a buff in every sense.
You again. I hope.
I seriously don't know why they gave the Vendor 3s a lot of stuff like that, but hey, it's cool. Open the gate. We can now run through. Another gate to open. do that one, and we get the third one here. Hit all 3 of these, and then they can just open up the pathway. Oh god, I just saw that. There we go. Grind it up. Okay. And there we go. Both enemies are down, and we can continue forward. I try to concentrate as much as I can into like doing the stupid combos I usually do in this game. So if I do become a little quieter in the fights, I'm just kind of focusing a bit, because some enemies are kind of annoying to deal with. Now we get to these walls. Just slash all 3 of them. Yeah, slash all 3 of them, and yeah, and I have to like open it up. Anytime you hear that song, you get to hear another enemy coming up. Fight in, and then we can just keep attacking. One, 2, 3. I really do love the perfect dodge. I think there's a parry in this game, but I don't know when you get it. I don't know if it's an ability code or just a normal thing the legions can learn later on in the game, but I do know there's a parry in this game. But it's kind of cool. Now for this, we just have to slash both of these things together. God damn it. There we go. You get to move on forward. You can also like send our legion into here to get crushed. Whole point of this is that we could just go into that for like a little treasure chest, or we could just go up. Excuse me. And continue on the oh god, the story. I'll get this chest over here. There's a lot of chests in each of the files. And since for something like the Astral Plane, it's very hard to figure out what chests you are missing, because you can see I have 3 and we do not know how much we're missing. And on the button knee, there we go. Now we can open up that one. We can just legion jump to the other one, because we can clearly not make that normally. Go up here and we get to fight more enemies soon. We just have to hit a button for, I think, this left here. Yep, there we go. Put up the slash again. I was a little too far behind. You could just keep swinging at it. You'll get it. You're gonna get it eventually. Now with that, we can go down and we get to see our progression towards a new location. There we go. Go over here, and we are almost done with file 3. No joke. Let's go here. Well, let's go where Akira is actually, this diamond, and we'll be fine. Arrow Nemesis. So we get to fight the Arrow Legion now. And I love the sound for these fights. Huh? Oh, okay, I think it should be enough because I am slightly starting to get a little better. So, how the fight against Arrow Nemesis goes is that you have to attack him multiple times, and then he'll disappear behind these platforms, which you're supposed to use your sword legions of slash ability to get rid of. And the direction where the arrows are coming from is where he is shooting. Just go there, you'll be fine. then as soon as we get close, he'll just start attacking. Oh god. God damn, you beating me at my wild swords. Okay. 3 and where are you? Oh, he's right over here. Yeah, later on you get to see the moving walls, which you don't have to cut open, you could just move past them. Get in. There you go. I got one at least. Get in there. 2, 3. Alright. We're... Oops. You can also summon the Legion by hitting the left bumper to do the thing immediately. It's not useful, but it's good to know if you ever want to start doing the normal stuff of just... oh god. There you go. Of just like doing the slash immediately. Oh god. Damn, I'm good. I think I missed him. Gosh. Okay, let's keep on going. Move on the side, go this way. Now we can start attacking it. And that was the last hit I needed before I had to find it. That's pretty good. And there we go. We got a brand new Legion into our repertoire. We have gotten ourselves the Arrow Legion, Akira's Legion. For a brief synopsis on the Legions, the Arrow Legion is well suited for long range combat. It is also well suited for sword shooting, and the weapon that has the most sync attacks with the Arrow Legion would be the gun. So let's just have some fun now.
You recaptured the Arrow Legion, so that means one corps can hold 2 legions. We'll ask the commander about that later. We've got to focus on Akira. It doesn't look like you can reach her, even with a chain jump. Maybe there's something you can use nearby. Use your iris to check.
Iris startup.
And there we go. Now we can see the arrow. Now, its ability is, well, a sharpshooter. Precise shooting. Also, this is motion controls too. Shoot that, we'll be fine. You can also change the Legion by just mashing Y, or how I usually do it is that I hold the Y and I hit the button immediately in the direction I want to go. With later, or like later down the line, it'll be a lot easier to show you, but you can do a fast switch by holding the button and then holding the direction for like a couple of seconds before the menu even pops up, and you'll instantly switch to the next or to your desired Legion.
Phew. Akira's only passed out. At least we don't have to worry about corruption yet. Your chopper's already on its way. You'd better get back here quick.
We are going back through the portal, and we are almost done with file 2, I think, or file 3. Yeah, I think we're almost done with file 3. The Arrow Nemesis fight was the last part of file 3. We just got a couple cutscenes and then we're done.
Oh, good. The alarm stopped. Seeing as how the Arrow Legion was setting it off, I guess that's a given. Hey!
Well, also there's a chest here. You could get this immediately as soon as you start the mission, but I usually just leave it for the end. Ooh, a cat haven.
Thank God. You're all okay. If I lost you guys too, I don't know what I'd do. Dad used to come here and take care of these cats. If it weren't for him, anything could have happened to them. Rules are rules, even for the captain. No stray animals are allowed in HQ. And he couldn't bring them home because he couldn't risk us getting infected. I guess he thought if he kept them here, he could come by to check on them while he was out on patrol. I followed him here one day. That's how I found out. He told me I could help out, but I had to keep it a secret from everyone else. That meant you too. Dad really wanted to save the world. The whole world, not just the humans. Even these poor little guys. He really was an incredible person. And he was so kind to us too. I know he wasn't thrilled about us following in his footsteps. He was so afraid we'd get hurt, but I never imagined it'd turn out like this.
Hello? Come on. You've got to at least give me a heads up before you run off somewhere. You guys do know I can have them dock your pay if you don't listen to me, right?
This is Akira. My radio must have gotten switched off in all the chaos over here. Sorry to worry you. We're on our way back to HQ.
Ugh, Akira, you've got to be more careful. Okay, hurry on back. We're waiting for you.
Yep, Roger. This stays between us, okay? Not a word to anyone, especially not Marie.
Back to Neuron. Gotta love these loading screens. In general, the loading screens in this game are not that bad. But it is a Switch game, so expect a lot of loading screens.
Oh, welcome back! Akira, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. You're such a big sweetie.
A big sweetie?
I'll be sure to bring you some cat food next time.
Cat food? Wait, how did she hear? You report to the commander. And, forget it. I think I'd better go talk to Marie.
Yeah, it might be the best. It might be for the best.
You can spare me the details. I saw everything from here. I didn't expect we'd ever see the Lost Legions again, much less like this. A sudden attack, and then core fusion. It's breathtaking. We've got a tremendous amount of new data to consider. And it's all thanks to you, Legionis. You've got both sword and arrow legions registered in your legatus now. It seems you can wield both interchangeably. If you find the other three, you should be able to use them as well. Seize the opportunity, should it present itself. That is all. You may return to your duties.
We are done with the entirety of Fallout 3, and look at the amount of red cases we have missed. But 5 S pluses is nothing to scoff at. Hell yeah! We also missed just 5 blue cases, so it wasn't that bad. So we have done 54% of the red matter. We have found 8 boxes, 5 pickups. So yeah. We've gotten 15,000 bucks and we are Officer Plus. We got more health. We got an iris upgrade to display heights. We've gotten a replica of Lappy's cap. So yeah. We've gotten 7 out of 12 keywords. We have gotten 16 out of 29 cases. 54% of the red matter cleared up. We have neutralized 72 chimeras. and we did not lose a single life this time. And we have done 5 chapters. Yes, this is 5 chapters long. That is all for today's fall playthrough of Astral Chain. So, next time on Astral Chain, we're going to be going to File 4. We're going to be exploring more of the Ark. And I remember next one, I think we're going to be in for a surprise. But with the Air Legion intact with us, we're going to be shooting some enemies down and getting some more sync attacks for us. Thank you all for joining me today. And hope you all have a wonderful day, because this recording took me almost an hour and 40 minutes.